Hi everybody and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that sticks to ceilings and walls. I'm the VG Dad, and this of course is the VG Kid.
Hello.
I spend a lot of time talking about gaming mascots. Very few have as much success as the likes of Mario and Sonic. There were a number of attempts at such greatness, but most of them faltered at launch. Every so often there was that spark of genius that went from one game to a full-blown franchise. Today's title is one such game, starting off as another dime a dozen mascot and becoming something truly unique. Today we are playing
Gex Enter the Gecko.
That's right, we are playing Gex Enter the Gecko for the PlayStation. Are you ready to get started?
Maybe.
Let's get to it. Alright, it's time for this game. It's more cute animal mascots. Although maybe not cute in the way you're thinking. I don't know, do you think lizards are cute? I don't know, you should have seen the face she was making. What? Oh, here he is. Here's the man himself. I'm gonna see if I can take a picture of that face you made. Show me the face you made. Alright, I'll try and splice that into the video, because it's a pretty hilarious face. So this is Gex. He watched a lot of kung fu movies, and then the government wanted him to get Rez, who was apparently the villain in the first game. And the first time I played this game, I didn't realize there was a first game. I thought this was the first game. So I was really confused when Gex 3 came out, and I was like, wait, what happened to Gex 2? And yeah, I'd already played Gex 2. So, here we go. Well, this is all really very impressive, but okay, sweet, I can just jump right into it. Let's see, you want to look at the options?
No.
No? You just want to start? Alright, fine, be that way. You don't want to look at the options? I don't want to look at the options either. We're going into the media dimension. So yeah, Gex is a gecko. And he's kind of cute, right? For a lizard. So yeah, this is your typical 3D platformer affair. It's collect all the things, and I think there might be shiny things, so hopefully you're into it. Let's see, how do I do the controls? Because this is not dual analog, it is early PlayStation game. Press the circle button when a fly is buzzing around you to eat it, and I think flies give you health, maybe. Ooh, we're gonna go into Scream TV. It's tail time. So yeah, Gex is voiced by the comedian Dana Gould, and he was a writer on The Simpsons for a while, and from what I understand, he actually wrote a lot of the scenario for this game as well. And he has snappy one-liners and says hilarious things. You want to ride the haunted elevator? All right, we're going to ride the haunted elevator. So yeah, this is the MacGuffin of the day, is remotes, because Gex really likes TV, so you've got to collect a bunch of remotes. And there's also...
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, shut up. But no haunting before 10 p.m. You know what? That's sound advice. So each level has different little collectibles that you can get. Oh, that's a quality reference. That's not gonna get old, all the one-liners and whatnot. I didn't remember this game being so obnoxious, and I'm already kind of tired of him talking. I played this game whenever it came out in 1998. But I never owned it. This was another one of those games, because like I've said before, I
wasn't born in 1998.
Nope, you weren't even a glimmer in my eye in 1998. Did Gex just turn his head around? I think he did. What mission are we doing? I totally forgot. Ride the haunted elevator. So yeah, as you can see, like there was the other mission was smash the red blood coolers. So it's kind of like Mario 64. Yeah, okay. Splat. So it's kind of like Mario 64 in that way, where you can pick a certain mission, but you don't necessarily have to do that mission, which is kind of nice. Oh, hey, what's up, pumpkin? That was kind of rude. You can climb some walls. Like this one, for example. Because Gex is a gecko, and he's got little gecko-y feet. Oh, sweet, I got a one-man. And then I fell down. Well, that happened. Anyway, I never owned this game, but I did rent it an awful lot. Ow! That wall just tried to mash its face on me.
One, walls don't have face. Two, this is weird and creepy.
It is a little weird and creepy, but you know, this was the late 90s when this kind of thing was the order of the day. There was just a lot of weird, goofy things happening in mascot style games. This one is actually of the mascot games.
Pumpkin.
Like Gex actually ended
Hello,
up.
pumpkin.
Yep. Gex actually ended up being the mascot for the developer Crystal Dynamics. And you know, of the mascot games, this is one of the ones that is actually the most memorable. Just because it's not, you know, hastily cobbled together, and it actually has pretty decent controls. Unlike the game we played last week, it actually has free roaming controls. Whereas the one last week, it had tank controls, and those are terrible.
Yeah, I hated it.
Which is somewhat surprising, because apparently this is actually built.
Okay, I'll take a shower.
Shut up, Gex. It actually is somewhat surprising that this has a different control scheme, because as I was looking things up about this game, slip of the tongue, I discovered that this was actually built on the same engine as Tomb Raider. Step into the light. Alright.
I don't remember when we played that.
We played Tomb Raider just last week, silly goose.
Oh.
What is this? Oh, that's a checkpoint. Jeez, seizure warning. Let's see. What is this? What does this do? Because I know the TV's at the beginning. Oh, no, it does nothing. All right, groovy. You can pick a certain mission, but you can still fulfill the requirements for other missions. So it's kind of like Mario 64 in that way. You know, it's jump. Because this, you know, Mario 64 kind of set the standard for the 3D platformer. And it kind of informed a lot of how other people did things. Oh my gosh, I'm trying, but it's a little bit clumsy. Is there like a run button? Because that'd be hype. Or maybe slightly less terrible camera angle will help. There we go. I was thinking I could treat this like a side scroller, but alas, that pillar kept getting in my freaking way. So yeah, because Gex is kind of obsessed with popular culture, he makes a lot of popular culture references. Oh, I just smacked the crap out of that creepy face. So yeah, that's kind of what...
It's scary.
That's what a lot of his one-liners are. Oh, hype. I got a one-man. That one-man hype. Slip of the tongue. What's interesting, we are playing this on the PlayStation, and there was a Nintendo 64 version, but as a lot of you will know, the Nintendo 64 had a lot more limitations.
There's a toilet.
There's a toilet. This is a flooded place. I was going to say basement, but I'm not sure that this is a basement. This is more like an attic because we've definitely been going up. Anyway, the Nintendo 64 had some limitations, so all these one-liners that Gex is saying, there's like, in this version of the game, I think it said there's like 400 different lines that he says, whereas with the Nintendo 64 version, there's 100, so it's... Yeah, okay. And despite all that, we're hearing the same things over and over, so that's cool. Yeah. So Gex had a lot less things to say in the Nintendo 64 version, so you kind of got tired of his witty repartee a lot faster.
I don't know much about lizards.
Oh geez, this guy's got hot fire breath. Oh ouch, it's hot. Oh good heavens. Oh no, and the face is trying to eat me. Boy, this is a Crazy Bones level. There is a couple of different levels you can choose from the start. This is just...
I knew
oh,
that
no.
you would say that.
You knew I would say what?
What you just said.
That this game is Crazy Bones?
Uh-huh.
Because it kind of is Crazy Bones?
Mm-hmm.
Ouch. I splatted into the wall. Do you want to give this game a try?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Maybe you'll like the next game we play. I don't know, this seems like a kind of game you would like, right? You're just not really in the mood to play? Yeah, that's fair. I'm remembering now that there's actually secret remotes, and I think this is a secret remote. Congratulations, 1 of 3 red remotes found. Wait, yeah, there totally are. Oh, I was so close. I should have got 2 more Jason masks. So let's go see. There's another different level to do that might be more up your alley. Because it's got cute animals and that kind of crap. Let's try the automatic camera. Let's see how god-awful this is. It's tail time. That's Gex's catchphrase. Because, you know, he uses his tail. Which one of these remotes do you want to do? Do you want to jump to the teetering rock, hunt the 2 hunters, or whack 5 purple mushrooms? You don't know?
You decide.
You want me to decide? Alright, let's jump to the teetering rock. Yep. There it is. Oh wait, maybe that's not the okay, there we go. That's the teetering rock. Yep. It sure is teetery.
Note to self: don't drink tap water at Jerry Garcia's.
Boy, that's an adult joke.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not gonna understand a lot of the jokes that he's making, because like, these were kind of dated references in 1998, and now, nearly 20 years later, he might as well be speaking a different language. Boy, this tune sounds kind of Grant Kirkhope, doesn't it? You don't know who that is, so you're not gonna have any input on that. But maybe the audience can.
I'm invincible.
What? What?
They just shrink and then they go back.
No, this tune very much sounds like something out of Banjo-Kazooie. You remember when we played Banjo-Kazooie? It had kind of crazy horn-blatty music. It was all kind of like this. I mean, I think it's supposed to be trying to emulate Looney Tunes, which, you know, maybe that's what Grant Kirkhope's vibe is all about. Whap. What is this thing?
A bear rock?
A bear rock? Yeah, alright. I could see it at a bear rock. Boing. Get up there, Gex. So let's see. Oh, there's a bee. I'm gonna go whack the bee. Get out of here, bee. Sweet, I got a one-man. Dat one-man hypto.
Rainbow!
Yeah, there is a
Pretty.
rainbow. We can jump on the rainbow. No, jump.
That's cool.
That is cool. What's all this then? Bloop. What does this do? I mean, eventually we do have a goal here. We're supposed to be trying to find the teetering rock or whatever. Hey, don't you try and whack me with a hammer, you. Get out of here. That's just rude. Wabbit season. That's a Looney Tunes reference. Oh, I'm a wabbit now. Apparently I turned into a wabbit.
Cause you whack and you're a rabbit.
You know what? Let's go with that. Straight up, that's supposed to be Elmer Fudd. Wow, alright, cool. Oh no, it's coming right for me. I gotta watch out for these piranhas.
Bunnies don't like water.
Actually, they do, but bunnies, like, pretty much anything is gonna play in the water, especially if it's a hot day. You know, it's just like how you like going to the splash pad whenever it's a hot day.
And I wear my
Tail
purple.
time!
And I wear my purple swimsuit.
Yeah, but by the time it's time for swimming again, gulp, your purple swimming suit's not gonna fit. Ow! That guy just chomped me on the face. That was rude.
So we need to buy a new swimsuit for me.
Yep, we need to buy a new swimsuit for your sister too. Pretty much I'm the only one who doesn't need a new swimsuit, because, I'm not growing. I mean, I'm growing in the horizontal sense, but I'm not growing in the vertical sense that you and your sister are.
I run every day.
That's true, but you're also 6, so, you know. Oh no! I died it! Womp womp. Wow, it's booting me all the way back here. That's... Oh, that's certainly a thing that happened. Ow!
Ah!
You're just a rude little flower, aren't you? Just a mean, nasty, rotten, tricksy little flower.
Usually, you're bigger than flowers.
That's true, but this is supposed to be like a wacky cartoon world where, oh, anything could happen, it's so crazy, blue. Doesn't help, like, the one difference, like I mentioned Mario, in terms of like when you die you go back to the beginning, but the difference here is that this game is being pretty stingy with the life. Like with Mario, it's like you get life by eating coins or whatever it is that he does with them. I'm not really sure. Oh, whoa, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, cool. So I guess I can't go across there.
You're a lizard.
Yep.
Lizards swim.
Maybe I can crouch. Is that a thing? Nope. I think I just have to wait for the timing. Whew. Okay, that's gonna be real annoying. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can't maybe get to the... Nice. Oh, sweet. I got a thing for... That's how you get the secret remotes or whatever. Oh god, that's disorienting. That just turned me straight up upside down. All right, I'm gonna see if maybe I can't get to this
99.9% clean.
tipping rock, and I think that's probably where we will call it an episode. So I feel like we're actually right about there, because this looks roughly like the environment that it showed us. Ouch, cactus.
Cactuses are spiky.
They are, and they hurt if you touch them.
They make you bleed.
Oh, I see. That's where I was confused. There's a wall that appeared out of nowhere and made me confused. Get out of here, wall. Try not to get smushed by the wall. Oh no, I got smushed by the wall.
Oh,
You can't write that kind of comedy, guys. Alright, move out of my way, wall. I won't be duped by you again, wall. That is now a ground. Oh my goodness, this camera leaves a little bit to be desired. Oh no! Dadgummit. Alright, we were right there. I'm giving this one more try. We got this. You won't beat me, game.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
To see the world as Keith Richards does.
Again, that was a dated reference in 1998.
I don't understand it.
Huh, yeah, we got the thing. It's tail time. And for us, it's gonna count up our
That's
deals.
starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, me too. So I think it's probably a good time to call it an episode, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Alright, so after a little bit of time with Gex Enter the Gecko, what did you think?
Pretty good.
What did you like about it?
Whacking bad guys.
And is there anything that you did not like?
Getting smashed.
Okay, so what kind of rating do you want to give to this game?
5 kittens in boxes.
Right out of the gate, I want to tell you that I enjoyed this game. It suffers from a lot of the same problems that games of this era had. Clumsy camera, 3D environments that weren't quite up to snuff, and a general lack of focus. It's not a great game, but it was still pretty enjoyable. Beyond that, the quippy dialogue definitely had its moments, but after a few hours of that, I could see it becoming grating. The music is kinda all over the place, but it did fit the mood of the game, the few levels that we visited. Overall, this is a title I'd say is worth checking out if you like 3D collectathons. That is all the time that we have for this week, guys. As always, we hope that you enjoyed this episode, and we will see you next time. And until then, keep playing.
Bye.